Over the past 6 years, Nepal's police forces recorded over 1,000 cases of human trafficking. Most of the victims were women, and some of them had been trafficked to China to be forced into marriages with Chinese men. And our correspondent Saloni Murarka has sent us this report from Kathmandu, taking a deeper look into Nepal's trafficked brides. Take a look.
A marriage certificate, a passport, a promise of a better life. For many young Nepali women, these are the first steps towards what looks like a dream, but often ends as a nightmare. Fake and forced marriages involving Chinese men have quietly become one of Nepal's fastest growing trafficking routes. Human rights organizations say there is no exact data, but cases of fake and coerced marriages are rising sharply. Part of the demand comes from China's long-standing gender gap created by the one-child policy, pushing men to look for brides abroad. In the last 6 years, Nepal Police's Anti-Human Trafficking Bureau has charged 14 people, including 4 Chinese nationals, with bride trafficking. Since 2019, the Bureau, with support from the Nepal Embassy in Beijing, has rescued 6 Nepali women from China after the reported distress and abuse. According to Bureau authorities, a few cases involve women being forced into prostitution in China. In a major crackdown last month, the Department of Immigration arrested 4 Chinese nationals in Kathmandu, accusing them of running an illegal marriage bureau. While some marriages are legally registered, many bypass the courts. Nepal's police recorded 1,142 victims of trafficking in 6 years, most of them women. But experts warn these numbers represent only a fraction of reality. Security officers say many women avoid reporting their cases due to the fear of stigma and the risk of being abandoned by their families. Nepal's Human Rights Commission says women most at risk are those in poverty, isolated from family, facing violence, and with low social support.
Cases were reported regarding Nepali women married to Chinese men being subjected to various forms of violence and abuse in China. During investigations, there were situations where we had to take the accused into custody. I led a team handling these cases, and in some instances the accused were placed in judicial custody.
Once taken abroad, survivors describe physical and sexual violence, mental abuse, bonded labor, confiscation of passports, and being kept in custody-like conditions. The NHRC estimates 1.7 million Nepalis are at risk of trafficking. The US State Department's 2025 Trafficking in Persons report says Nepal has not improved enough and remains on the Tier 2 watch list for the second year.
Women are increasingly becoming vulnerable to trafficking disguised as marriage. Social media often glamorizes lifestyles abroad, and many accept offers promising luxury and marriage. This makes them easy targets, and even women from well-to-do families are falling prey. Traffickers and agents target economically weak regions, promising better jobs or marriage, which leads to trafficking. The situation is becoming more and more vulnerable every day.
Fake marriages are no longer just a legal loophole. They are becoming a trafficking pipeline. And as these networks grow stronger, experts warn Nepal needs stronger monitoring, stronger protection, and also a stronger political will. Many of the registered cases at the Trafficking Bureau says that Nepalese women who marry Chinese men are sexually exploited, abused once they reach China. And the Nepal's Human Rights Commission has said that major of the cross-border trafficking that takes place into China is for sham marriages. I'm Saloni Murarka reporting for WION from Kathmandu, Nepal.